Everybody, we're back. We're going to check our temperatures. So first thing we want to do before we use our thermometer the first time is that we want to dip it in some hot water to be sure that it is clean. So let me pull a little cover off there. Struggle with that with the camera. So I'm going to open up our boiling water over here. Well, it's not boiling at the moment. I have it turned down for the moment, but it's pretty hot. And I dip this in here for just a moment to just clean the thermometer good before we put it into the milk to check the milk's temperature. And we can see our water is just turned up the water temperature a bit. I have it simmering, but our water is about, read it there, about 180 degrees. So that's good enough probably for what we are doing as far with this thermometer. And to pull that out of there, I'm going to open up the steamer lid, turn that upside down to keep it just as clean as we can. Remove the lid to the stock pot for the milk. Flip that down upside down on the countertop, and I'm going to insert clean thermometer down into the milk and stir it a little bit to kind of get an idea of what the temperature is. Temperature around the edges is going to be a little bit warmer typically than in the middle, so when I put this in I want to kind of give it a little bit of a stir. Not that big of a deal, but this will give us a little better idea of where we are as far as temperature. So let's look at that closely. And what do we have? We have fogged up camera lens. We're at about 100 and almost 120 degrees there. So we've got, we want to get up to 190, so we've got a good deal more to go as far as heating this up. Earlier, you'll see, I didn't show this earlier, but I had set, I'm using a bridge burner on the steamer, which means that it's got heat on the main burner itself, and then also that space between the two burners is will also heat up the bridge. Get a little bit better heat across the bottom of this really large pot. I had it on not quite high. I'm going to turn it up a little bit so maybe we could speed this up. It's been an hour and 10 minutes, and I thought we would be a little bit closer to our targeted temperature, but obviously we've got a good bit more to do still. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close this on back up, and I'm going to give it probably another 30 minutes, and we'll come back and check it again to see how we're doing on our temperatures. See you then.